Hey, you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the north. More specifically, today we are in Buffalo, New York, and we're looking to attend the Oddities and Curiosities Expo. They have these expos all over the country. They're one-day events that they have in different cities. I love attending these events. One of my favorite things to check out. Unfortunately, I've only visited one so far this year, and that's the one in Columbus, Ohio. We're gonna rectify that because I've come out here to Buffalo because I've been in the area recently. So we're gonna check out the Oddities and Curiosities convention here in Buffalo. So please follow me. Now I'm not entirely sure where we enter at. This is the Buffalo Convention Center here. Looks like there's some construction going on here in the front, but we'll see if we can find the entrance. I think I'm technically walking in the street, but the sidewalk is closed. It looks like there is a lot of people coming from this direction, so possibly this is the right way. All right, I think we have found it. There we go. Oddities and Curiosities Expo. Got the Grim Reaper holding some flaming money. All right, heading into the Buffalo Convention Center here. You can see the banner there has the other dates. They're heading to Salt Lake City and Las Vegas. Wish I could hit those. I don't know if I can. Wish I could. Maybe one year I'll just do every single one. Escalator here. As we rise from the escalator and see the show floor here. All right, let's find some weird stuff. Here we have the Taxidermy Classroom. I believe they're doing two-headed duck making class today. I've seen this dapper blue gentleman here before. So we got this zombie here eating a turkey leg just in time for Thanksgiving. All right, we got Julian Johnson and GGM Studios here. Interesting stuff. I actually bought this Shrunken Head last Oddities convention I was at.
Oh, you did?
Yep, brought him home. We got little tikis. We got a two-headed baby in a jar there. It's a larger Shrunken Head, and the canned Fiji mermaid there. It's got a goblin skull. This rotating steampunk pumpkin boxing machine. This little mad scientist there in its core. There's this salt and pepper shaker here. It says, "It's plain to see you cannot fail to catch a bird. Just salt on his tail." I remember being told that as a child. I remember trying to catch birds by throwing handfuls of salt at them. Oh, that's a pretty cool fish right there. Oh, look at his big gaping mouth there. Oh, that's a big old woolly bugger right there. A very fine crap videos with all sorts of gory goodness here. Some skin masks, some hands, and other wonderful parts of the human anatomy here.
I'll let you know. You step in the door, now see what's in store. It's Bernigan's Circus Sideshow! An abomination, a horror that we will parade on this stage today for you. Some of you may already know what I'm talking about. He's pretty famous. For those who don't, of course, I'm talking about the man-eating chicken.
Man-eating chicken.
He is ferocious. He is disgusting. He's no ordinary fowl. No, no, no. This barnyard abomination stands over 5'5". He weighs over 150 pounds. You may not want to laugh or point, but here in the Circus Sideshow, you can do that. You can mock him, you can ridicule him, because if it wasn't for entertainment, there would be no reason to keep this creature alive. We will be feeding him on stage. You will see the beast feed. Safety is our highest priority, so we will keep him docile. I do ask that you refrain from any flash photography. If you have young children, keep them close. Please don't move your hands in frantic manners. We don't want the beast to confuse you for his prey. Ladies and gentlemen of the Oddities and Curiosities Expo, I present to you the horrific man-eating chicken!
Oh no, the man-eating chicken. Oh look, it's a...
He's so ugly.
It's a man-eating chicken.
He's disgusting. Point and laugh. Throw fruit if you brought it. If you didn't, I get fruit for everyone in the basket. He stinks, he smells bad. Even his mother doesn't like him. He's gross. Oh, yep. Okay, we're good. Here we go. You fellas ready? Yep. All right. Audience, are you ready? Yeah! Count it down. 3,
3, 2, 1.
Oh my God, they did it! Make some noise for the closest thing you'll ever see to a Finnegan's Acrobat act. 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Oh, jeez! Now these are interesting here. I don't think I've seen these before. It's like a snow globe, but it's full of... It's got rocks in there as well as real octopus parts. That's really interesting. Apparently all these green vases and plates and cups are made out of uranium. A uranium pitcher, a uranium juicer. I mean, is this even safe for me to be standing near? Or let alone making orange juice out of? Got deviant dolls that have some very evil looking baby dolls there. Oh, look at that. That is a Charlie Brown in his ghost outfit. Says, I got a rock. I guess he got a rock while he was trick-or-treating. They have a mad elephant there in the cage. I guess these are Jason Voorhees teddy bears. It's a little cheerleader there with a Jason Voorhees mask on. It's the most adorable Jason Voorhees I've ever seen. And then little Jason Voorhees puppy slippers. And these are very unique. They're like little animal statues. They have this interesting skull painting on it. You can see the bunny there. Various animals. The pig there, you can see his ribs. They're kooky, spooky with their felt fuzzies. You can see little bell jars with eyeballs and brains in them. And then some ghoulish faces there. This little zombie head. Who that blue guy is. And we have the Mad Hatter there. A little skeleton crawling out of a teacup. Oh, there's Frida. And some cactuses as well. I guess it's a Frida-inspired cactus. We have Evans Oddities. Got the price there for human bone pieces. We got some good pieces there. That's a spinal cord of some sort. There's a Renaissance duck, and that's a very interesting jackalope there with the horns coming out of the side. See this squid plate there. It's jawbones, and look at the size. Look at the size of that toad there. Here we have Nina Magica. Some interesting like little cupcakes with eyeballs, and we even have these creepy waffles with a little eye peeking out. There's some eyeball cake pieces there. And we have some macarons and croissants, all with little peering eyes. All right, we have this tiny little claw machine here, maybe. And all right, so we got the claw here. Move it left and right with this lever, forward and backwards with this one. And so let's see, go back and to the left there. And then we'll try to drop it down and see. Oh, there we go. Put it up, see if we can grab some. No, slip through our fingers. All right, let's try another spot. Apparently I think there's like a time limit here, but let's drop it down.
You're out of time.
I ran out of time, dang it. Of course, I'm always in the market for animals doing human things like paddling in a canoe. We got the canoe possum there. We got the raccoon eating Cracker Jack. Up here we got the raccoon jamming out on the electric guitar, and a squirrel with a walking stick. Oh, this is interesting. It's blood jewelry made from you or a loved one. So we have some rings with blood in them, some bloody necklaces there. Very interesting. Some little baby doll sculptures here at Art by Remembry. That book there with little baby hands coming out of it. Oh, look at this black star baby there. We have Home is Where the Corpse Is. It's like they have these little dioramas. This is taxidermy and haunted miniatures. I guess this is a miniature haunted room there. It looks really spooky. And we got the raccoon there, a little baby doll dress, little self-contained spooky rooms there. Oh, we have the little baby's room there with a little rodent baby. Oh, this is really cool. The Ripley's Believe It or Not game, 1979. It's a fun things in jars, because all items are ethically sourced. And that is like a big thing now in the taxidermy community, is to you know, take things, not, you know, things aren't just killed just to show off in a jar. There, other parts of their bodies are used for other things. I'm not sure. It's a tiny, tiny coffin here. I'm not sure what sort of body you would place in there. Here's a corpse makeup kit. This is the sort of makeup you would use to make a corpse look really good for its funeral. Some cool stuff at this booth. We got the Velvet Jesus. Got some spooky Halloween coconuts.
It's two-sided. It doesn't open.
Oh,
but it's
sorry.
Two-sided.
Two-sided, yeah.
Yep.
Very cool. I do love these medical torsos here. You see all his intestines all folded all nicely inside his torso there. Variety of different Ouija boards, talking boards there. Mystic Prophet. This is a West German roly-poly clown there. And little monkeys. So I guess this monkey is planning on murdering his monkey friends. Look at this creepy head here. I don't even know what these strange donkey puppets back here. I don't even know what those are. Some clowns in here. Skull there. Some sort of like troll clown back there. Oh, look at this. What is this creature? Here we have a Carnival Head on sale for $250. What's this here? These are just these chunks of skull. That's the bottom. That's the bottom of the skull. That's where something important goes in that hole. Well, I think these are all embalming chemicals. Another cool torso there, full of organs. These handcuffs here are so tiny. I wonder who those are meant to imprison, like a child or a monkey maybe. It's a lemonade stand with a giant chicken outside. Of course, you got your fetal pigs there. What's this say? DAD, Dark and Deviant Oddities. The Ringling Brothers, these programs. I remember you could buy these when you went to the circus. Actually, I had some of these at some point. My mom probably threw them out, but I do remember getting these when we went to the circus. It's the three little pigs there. I just love the name here, the Skeletorium. I love their art here. Got skeletal rodent walking, three giant beetles. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a porta potty, and there's a bunch of dead skeletal pieces underneath. Very cool steampunk pieces here. This is called Home is Where the Walking Robot Is. See the creature there, a rodent skeleton riding a giant steampunk robot. We've got a pan there. Oh, we're ending the pan. curling the pan up into a little burrito, a little metal burrito there. There we go. Oh, we snapped the handle off.
1, 2, 3.
Pretty good, pretty good. 300 pounds of pressure exerted to get rid of this chain. Now, here's the fun part. Here's the good part. The fact that I got a little bit piece of this chain to stick like this is really handy, and I'll show you why. Do you want to know why? Because now that I have this length of chain, I can add it to one of these envelopes and send them to 10 of my closest friends. It's a chain letter. All right, tough room. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I put a nail through the board with his hand. That's kind of impressive. Oh, what's he doing? He's ruining that license plate. Love the Monsterologist here. They have very interesting stickers and patches of various cryptids. The Loveland Frogman there with his magic wand. Bought some of these posters previously. Just haven't had a chance to hang them yet because of my unusual living situation. It's the Hardcore Hearst Club with these little displays with the Death Head Moth from Sounds of the Lambs on these planchettes. There's framed pictures of serial killers along with their death certificate. John Wayne Gacy there. Eileen Wuornos. We have the Forgotten Boneyard with some very interesting sculptures, kind of some very creative use of bones and other found objects to create sculptures. A giant carnivorous plant there, the creature under the bed. And what is this? It's like a heart with teeth and fingers. Oh, the ultimate showdown. Monkey skeleton versus carnivorous turtle plant. I love this little guy. He reminds me of the spider gremlin from Gremlins 2. Here's Faye's cabinet. Some really interesting masks. You have the classic Plague Doctor mask. And almost like, oh, that kind of reminds me of Bane from Batman. And I definitely like this this squid-like mask here, reminiscent of Davy Jones from the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Get these dolls here. Oh, look at that! They have creepy, horrific clown faces. Oh, what's this one? Oh, that's some sort of cat-like creature. Oh, look at this. What's this? There we go, a little possum baby. It's so cute. Some living vegetables here. If that's like a turnip there, we got the carrot, and I don't know, what's this look like? A little dumpling? Some fluffy critters there. Looks like a little tiny Cthulhu-like creature, and this big rabbit-like Baphomet-type creature. We're at Creekside Taxidermy. We have something called Terror Teddies. Look at that monstrous beast there. He's got a little boo-boo there on his nose, and then some little vicious little hamster there. What are these? Oh yeah, got the mean little chihuahua, a lobster with a major brain injury. Oh, and here's Sully from Monsters Inc. The lion there. Ah, some good stuff. Oh, is that a Wendigo maybe? Amongst the jars of fun here, some animal heads. Oh, look at that rattlesnake right there, all curled up. Squirrel there, drunk on Budweiser. Some various liver and hearts here. It's a calf heart. Little bunny there, going fishing. Electric Vector here. Have these amazing old movie posters. The Monster Show with the Universal monsters. Flying saucer monsters. We have creepy kawaii. These wonderful little stuffed moths. I guess this is Liam the death head moth. Does he have? I see his wings. Oh, he's got the skull there on the back of his head. This is Lilith here. And then we have, what's this guy's name? He is Augustine, the delightful demon. And then Lydia and Lenore here, the other moths. Got some custom tarot cards there as well. It's Judgment, the World, the Hermit. Pickled Punks here, they do these amazing, cutesy old sideshow banners. Meow, Dusa, and the Merpug. The cutest little Mothman.
The whole
Never
thing
hope
is
to see.
just cryptids over there.
This is all cryptids. The Mammoth here. Oh, the Loveland Frogman. Little baby Loch Ness. Oh, he's super cute. Look at his little body. Oh, the Squonk. I only recently learned about the Squonk. There, the creature. He cries constantly because he's so ugly, and when he dies, he just turns to tears. The Panda Corn. The Kappa. I don't know much about the Kappa there. What's this guy? The Narwhal. He's actually real. And then Bigfoot. Oh, lots of Bigfoot. Good stuff there. The Squonk. Remember the Squonk. It's supposed to be a Squonk festival next year. Check these out. Little carnival punks there. The devil. Zombie. Some of the traditional cat faces. Yeah, these are really cool. Mad Hatter creations here. Some very interesting sculptures. Look at this one here. Slowly rotating. It's like some sort of little evil worm licking his lips. Something deeply disturbing about a rock with an eye in it. The plug covers there. Makes you never want to plug or unplug anything. Eyes and maggots there. These little guys here say, our eyes glow. You turn the lights out, all their eyes will be glowing back at you. And then look at this. This is a toothbrush holder with teeth in it. It's basically a circular mouth that you can put your toothbrush in. Oh, look at this. I love all these weird little creatures. Look at these guys, a little rabbit monster and a little baby chick monster. Oh, why is that carrot so angry there? Some voodoo dolls, some very frightened looking pumpkins, and something called Goraballs. Goraballs. What are they? They got one little eye in the middle, kind of like evil little tribbles of some sort. It's the art of Bryce Jones from Tulsa, Oklahoma. These like nature shadow boxes showing different elements, skulls and bugs. Sell some handy vampire killing kits here. It's got all the things you need to kill a vampire, and they even have a little hammer here so you can tap it and break the glass in case of vampire attack. These signs say, love thy neighbor. They have barbed wire wrapped baseball bats and axes hanging on them. And that's real barbed wire. Ouch. Ouch. This massive taxidermy stand is where I bought a lot of my taxidermy here at these conventions. Some kids taxidermy there, some lighter, fluffier taxidermy. Do really like this fox here. He is incredibly vicious looking. Raccoon there trying to get inside the minnow bucket. You have the King of Creeps, Jeff Bertrand here. And notice these are very interesting, these meat cleavers here. Got Big Boy, Lucky the Leprechaun, Captain Crunch meat cleaver there, and a big old H.H. Holmes axe there. Looks like maybe a John Wayne Gacy mashup there. And this little guy here has been...
It's the anti-Easter bunny.
The anti-Easter bunny, yeah. Okay. Gonna be impaled by a carrot there. Bright Side Studios here. There's these reconstructed human skulls made out of real human skull parts. Wow. There's some holy water there from the Jordan River. Got Bones by Designs. We have a coffin full of stickers there. Some voodoo dolls. There's a collection of skeleton keys. One thing people don't realize about skeleton keys is you need the key to reopen the door. Once you've used the key, the door is locked. I've actually been locked inside of a house because of skeleton keys before. Definitely love these old photos. Always interesting looking back at people who lived at a different time. We have the dusty tentacle here. Some wonderful creatures here. These different varieties of devil babies. Little woodland baby there. Little Christmas devil baby. Krampus-esque baby there. Little Fiji merman. And it looks like we got some sort of monk, some dried up monk there. Actually bought some of this for the bunker here. Love the Falcor from Neverending Stories, as well as these sad blueberry muffins. So wonderfully weird creatures there. A troll doll. That looks like Shrek. Of course, the Eraser Head baby. One of my favorites. What a weird movie that is, Eraser Head. And then the Critters, the Poor Unfortunate Soul from Little Mermaid. Got a little ogre in a can there. SpongeBob, SquarePants. I don't know what happened to his SquarePants. And then Mickey on the cross there. And how creative is this? Pop-Tart Nomicon. It's a little Pop-Tart with a Necronomicon face on it. The Soul Perchers, creatures from the broken, discarded, and dead. Some very fascinating art here. It's a rabbit, some spoons and hearts around the edges. There's almost like a Wolpertinger-like creature there, a bird with a rabbit's head. You see this Victorian dress occupied by a bird lady. There's the interesting structure of the squirrel head on it. The Rainy Day Revival has the Museum of Marvelous Mutations, the world's largest traveling freak show. Actually comes to every one of the Oddities and Curiosities conventions. And a really cool show. I've been inside there. There's no photos, but they actually gave me a sneak peek last time in Columbus. You see the Lamb of Satan versus the Goat of God. Looks like they're selling the two-faced calf plushies there. Got the official merchandise booth here. Sells merchandise from the show. You can see this year's icon, the Grim Reaper. Of course, he's got the jars of fun and taxidermy down there. It's a mysterious burning coin. Here at Oddities, they have dirt from serial killer locations dug personally. What's this say? Edgin Farm? I'm not sure what that is. What's this? Dahmer? Some Dahmer dirt? Some more Dahmer dirt there. What is oh, Henry Lucas's grave. Henry Lee Lucas's grave. Yeah, some horrible people with dirt from their graves. Old school trading cards. There's Tron, the Dark Crystal, Ghostbusters, and even got some Gremlins cards there. Love Gremlins. These are the Crime and Punishment trading cards with Charles Manson on the cover. This is Clan Hannibert. It's a very interesting stuff here. The fox there with insides open. There's mice inside the fox there. Also the deer there, full of different bones. Oh, I love this fish here. There's a fish has an antler. There's a tiny fish in its mouth. And there's some little fish creature inside. We have Loft 817, some of the best cryptid art around. See the chupacabra there, the beast of what's that, Bladenboro? Need to look up more information on the beast of Bladenboro. It's got the four horsemen over here. That's famine there. So the farms are burning. Just conquest. War. In the middle of a war.
You were quick.
Man.
I wasn't really holding on much.
That's
I had
the pale-
no steam.
The pale rider
Thank you.
on the pale
With the
horse.
card and everything.
So thank you for joining me here today at the Oddities and Curiosities Expo here at the Buffalo Convention Center here in Buffalo, New York. I may try to hit one or two more Oddities conventions before the end of the year. I love checking these out. They happen all over, so it's kind of hard to coordinate with my other planned events, my other travels. Got to try to coordinate them a little better with the Oddities circuit. Maybe next year I can just ride the circuit and let them decide where I visit, when I visit. But anyways, yeah, a lot of fun stuff in there. Always love seeing the old vendors. They keep putting out good work, and see some new, fresh vendors as well. If you guys like these videos, please subscribe. It'll let you know when new videos arrive on this channel. I travel around the country filming roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, and other fun stuff. If you'd like to help support the channel, consider donating to Patreon. $3 more will get you a postcard once a month from me to you. Also selling enamel pins in the Etsy shop, including the brand new No Scares on Stairs Halloween pin. All that information is in the description, and all that helps go to keep this train on the track, this boat in the water, and this dirigible in the air. Till next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.